Is up, everybody? It is your boy Robbie Dagger back in the bringing you some Final Fantasy XII. I'm in the Graham Scythe Waterway right now, and welcome to another episode. Thank you so much for joining me. On this one, I really wanted to talk about the big difference between the job systems in the original version that came out back in the day and the Zodiac job system that we're playing with right now that just came out for PC. So, I will admit, at first, I was pained. It was a little bit painful to give up on the old job system to make way for this new one. And I can see why a lot of people were complaining at first. It does feel a bit limiting in a way, and it definitely simplifies your trek as far as like what you're spending your LP on to like level up and stuff. So yeah, I get all that, and at first I was pretty hurt. I was pretty butthurt by it. I was like, oh no, I can't make my, samurai mage whatever, because eventually what would happen in the original version is you would end up just eventually you were just gonna farm somewhere and get a bunch of LP, and your characters would all end up kind of having this really similar build where it was just kind of one best fits all build, and you wouldn't really stray from it as much. It wasn't really necessary in a way, and it didn't even really feel very Final Fantasy, to be honest. It just felt like it just felt like another form of grinding that felt, rough. So, in comes Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, and we've got this licensing boards, we've got classes. Now, check this out. So there's 12, each corresponding with a Zodiac symbol. And, oh my gosh, pause this video right now and find out which one of these is your Zodiac, and just for fun, post what job you are in this game down below in the comments. I'm a Virgo, so I'm totally a monk, which, if you know me, totally fits. This is awesome, by the way. But yeah, this is the job system. It's totally sorted out. But there's 12 choices, and eventually you do get a second choice. You get like a sub job. And in that way, there is a way to actually pick every single one of these classes in one playthrough if you're picking like the right jobs and sub jobs. And I will say, it's pretty. At first, I was like, what is this? But then, this actually does feel Final Fantasy, honestly. You make your selection, and then you just have to stick with it. And you're stuck with it, and, if you didn't pick any white mages, to hell with it. You're gonna have to use items, and it's just like, it lets you actually experience this game like it's the same feel that I had when I first played Final Fantasy I back on the NES, where it was like you had to pick those classes, that was it. And I didn't even know, that was way before I didn't even realize you would get like not sub jobs, but basically like job levels up or whatever. But yeah, man, it's a little different, but it does kind of make sense. So right now I've got my main character set up like he's a Bushin, some kind of samurai. It's like a samurai-ish type job. And I made my selection way before I knew, what was. This thing was permanent. I thought I'd be able to switch all the time or something, but no, it's not like that. I do think it kind of could have benefited from that kind of system, or maybe like have have it so that you can switch. But I totally understand, and I like the system for what it is. I think it was It was an interesting choice. I do think it was the right choice. You know, the fans who played through that first system, the original Final Fantasy XII back on the PS2, that was, you know, that was something special, and I think we're all gonna have nice memories of that. But you know, for the sake of, you know, I do think it works. I do think it works just fine for this game. I think it was a better choice. It actually gives me more of a Final Fantasy feel, ultimately, than the other version. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the new job system. And, we'll have a nice conversation down below in the comments. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate you. I hope things are going awesome with you. If you don't mind me, your boy's about to go up into these palace stairs. Anyway, make sure you like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.